As part of some meditation regimes, they have things like diaphragmatic breathing. And if you don't know what that is, the simplest way to be able to relay that, it's thinking of like laying on your back on the ground and going and putting a book on your stomach and breathing in as deeply as you can, trying to make the book go as high as it can, to the converse of trying to go and breathe out as much as you can and trying to get the book to lower as much as possible. Diaphragmatic breathing, you don't have to do it for a super long time, but absolutely it's found to be very helpful for people. Resourcing, thinking about like when you get overwhelmed, like something that you can resource to, like kind of your own happy place. I mean, the goal for you is ultimately thinking about whatever that looks like for you. Of if you can take a couple minutes and kind of think of somewhere that's happy for you, it could be with your kids, could be without your kids, but ultimately giving yourself basically 60 seconds and closing your eyes and trying to see where that takes you, to somewhere that's hopefully more stress-free. Resourcing is something that helps to build more resilience within the person, so that way they have something that they can go back to. It may seem silly, but doing that even for as little as 60 seconds, there's evidence behind it that points to the effectiveness of that. You can use something like Insight Timer in combination with that. Thirdly, I'd throw in segment intending within that. That's something that a lot of coaches do. Segment intending is basically similarly going and closing your eyes for 60 seconds and thinking about something that you have that's coming up, whether it's this day, this week, but thinking of something that you want to put some true intention behind and how you want to approach it. It could be, how do you want your evening to go with your wife or significant other when you get home, to be able to help yourself calm, relax, and be more present in that moment. Other little things that can be helpful are things like a gratitude journal, going ahead and like basically looking at the different things that you're happy about, what that's there that's positive. Part of positive psychology, the way that they would go and embrace this too, would be to also let people know the things that you're thankful for in your life, maybe that they've been involved in. Positivity, ultimately doing like a positivity journal can be something that's useful too. Certainly that can tie into the gratitude journal, but just thinking about what refuels you. Basically that's, you yourself, you have to be a priority within that.